time for it to start using the cooling fans. Oh my God. Let's see. See, it will activate like that when it's time for them to go on. One or two times it will do this. There you go. When they finally activate as they should, the AC compressor will also go on. But the AC is off. See? It's spinning now, the magnet of light. And what will that do is that the cold line of the AC will start freezing up because the AC is off. It's not the AC is not supposed to go on, only the cooling fans. See? Compressor on, cold line is freezing up, both fans are on. And the AC is off. The rain got me. And so now that I've turned on the AC, and everything else on the AC system starts working because I powered it, the line may stop freezing because now it's circulating the AC refrigerant as it is supposed to. See if I can get out of the car with this rain. Let's go. Just a moment. So yes, now that I turned on the AC, the line unfreezed. However, the AC compressor won't cycle. It will stay on. And the fans will stay on too. Forever. I searched a lot, and the only thing that I found after hours of searching, so this is a third generation CRV, 2007 to 2011, k24, and the only thing I found was some Civic guys having the same issue with their Civics, and apparently it was the climate control unit inside the car, or the heater control unit. That was the fix for most of them, because all fuses are okay, or all Relays are okay inside and out of the car. I kind of checked the wiring a little. It seems to be okay. What else? So that seems to be it. Okay, other guy check on the AC plug. We need to do that. I haven't done that yet because I saw this yesterday very late at night. That guy, this k24s, you know, the AC plug, the AC cables will go behind the alternator and then to the AC compressor. So he found a bad connection there, and that was causing this issue. That would be my next step. Apart from that, I have the issue that the AC fan is working as usual, with or without this problem, but the radiator fan was not kicking in. And I found that it was receiving the positive signal but no ground, so I grounded it here. And now it's working, and as I mentioned on my previous video that will be posted before this one, there is no longer a fan switch for these 2007 plus 3rd generation CRVs. It's coolant temp sensor 1 here in the head under all this stuff, and second coolant or coolant temp sensor 2 on the radiator, under the radiator fan. There's no longer a fan switch or coolant temp sensor on the thermostat neck that it's under there. And it's now made of plastic. So, as I said, it's no longer a fan switch. It's now 2 coolant temp sensors that measure all they need to measure to activate for the ECU or PCM or whatever to send the signals for the activation. Okay? So it's no longer a bad coolant temp sensor. I'm sorry, a bad fan switch. And so I checked the plug on the sensor on the coolant temp sensor 2 on the radiator, and actually it sends ground. Because I used a test light and I used the battery positive. I turned the AC on with the car off, with the wiring off, and you know, with the key on start, and it will send a ground signal to the coolant temp sensor 2. But the other cable is not, you know, it's not an open circuit like with the fan switch. The other cable is different because it's a coolant temp sensor, so it goes somewhere else. It has a different color. Most likely goes to the ECU or the fuse box and the climate control unit. So most likely it's a bad heater or climate control unit. I also changed both coolant temp sensors, the 1 and the 2, because they are kind of inexpensive. So I did, you know, like was throwing parts in, and also I placed a new thermostat. When I was doing that, I found out that the thermostat was deleted by previous owner, and that did not solve the issue. So it has nothing to do with the sensors or the thermostat. And this issue has become very common on CRVs and Accord 2006, 2007 plus, depending on 2007 CRVs and 2006 plus Accords. because there's no longer a fan switch. Plus the issue now with the AC compressor getting stuck on with the fans and not cycling, and getting stuck on while being off. You know, when it comes to time where the radiator fans need to come on, the AC compressor will come on too, and it will stay like that for a lot of time. But I'm gonna turn off the wagon without turning off the AC, and I'm going to put the switch on start, and you're going to see that the fans will still go on. AC temperature is kind of good, so it's kind of working. Let me put it in a higher speed. Okay, gonna turn off the wagon now. Going to put it start. Just lower this speed so I can use less battery with the engine off. And as you can see, the fans are on, and that means that the AC compressor is engaged. Obviously, it's on. I'm gonna turn it off now. I forgot that. Now, here's the issue. You see, it continues to be the issue. The AC is off, and the fans are on. And don't tell me that they may stay on after the car is off, because this is not what's happening here. Okay, and I know about that. This means that in the start position, the AC compressor is still engaged, and that's why the fans are staying on. Because it's acting as if the AC is on. So that's why many of the guys changed the climate control unit, the heater control unit, and it fixed the issue. Apparently it's inside the heater control unit. So let me know, because I haven't found nobody with a CRV of third generation CRV 2007 plus that has fixed this issue, or that can confirm that is the heater unit, or the heater control unit, or climate control unit. But for the Civics, okay. See? So now that the car is off, it turned off the fans. Let's see if I start it up. Haven't done this yet. Let's see what happens now. Okay, they engage again, you see? I did nothing. So that would mean that the compressor engaged again. Let's see. Let me just start the wagon again with the AC off. Okay, the compressor disengaged and the fans turned off. But once the signal goes for the fans to turn on again, the compressor will engage again with the AC off. And they will never turn off because the compressor is engaged. So you know there's an electrical problem going on here. There you go. You see? They try to start, the AC compressor engaged, they let go. They would do this 1 to 3 times, most likely 2 to 3 times before the fans finally engage, and the compressor will engage together with them, and they will never stop. And again, if you have the AC off, it will start freezing your line, and that can damage your AC compressor. That also happened to the guys with the Civics. So yes, it's a pain in the A. I think I don't have anything else to show. Like, there you go, you see? It won't stop. And if you turn the wagon off and you let it cool for a few hours, when you turn it on again, it will start working as expected. And once it heats up and the cooling fans go on, it will do the same. It will activate the fans and the AC compressor with the AC system being off. So I am most likely going for the climate control unit or heater control unit as the culprit.